class. And we're going to start things off by answering a question. And that is, what do you spend money on? And why? So we're going to read an article called How to Furnish a New Apartment on a Budget. And then we're going to complete a task. And this is where you are going to create a fictional budget. So let's do this one. Ariadna, how are you today?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, and I'm glad you're here. Ariadna, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City.
Perfect. And what do you spend money on?
Well, basically, I spend my money first part to pay all the accounts with the credit card and something like that. And the other part of my money I spend with my family to travel or go to eat any restaurant or only travel around the Mexico City.
Great job. Let's do this. Whoops, sorry about that. Basically, I spend my money on credit cards. Can you repeat?
Yes. Basically, I spend my money on credit cards.
Yes, excellent job. And then you spend money traveling with your family as well. Great. Why do you spend money on credit cards?
Or because I don't know what is the word when you go to the supermarket and buy shampoo, soap, and something like that. I don't know. In Mexico, tell me.
I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the word is. Here you go.
Maybe
just say I shop.
Oh yes, could be, because it's basically the shopping list for the products that we use in our normal life, for the food, for the healthy medicines and something like that. Yes, could be.
Perfect. For health products. Great. Welcome to class, Ariadna.
Health products. Thank you.
And Trung, welcome, Trung. How are you?
Yes. Hi, teacher. I'm fine. It's a new day in Vietnam. It's of 5:30 a.m. in Vietnam. Yes, and I usually spend my money with products in technology because I love technologies a lot. And about how to do furnish for my house. I love to buy also the products in technologies for my house, like television, and some equipment in the kitchen. Yes.
Excellent job. I spend my money on technology. Can you repeat?
I spend my money on technologies.
Yes, excellent job. Technology for your house and other things. Can you give me an example of some technology that you buy? You said your TV. And what other technology?
Camera. Yes.
Good.
Shower. Yes. Computer.
Fantastic.
Yes. Vacuum.
All right. Sounds like you found some good technology. Great. Great, Trung. Now we're going to read this article. Well, let's see. Ariadna, do you spend money on technology? Ariadna?
Yes, too, but I spend my money on technology maybe twice a year only.
Mhm.
Yes, like
Only
a
twice a year.
smartphone. Yes, a smartphone or change my laptop or advice like headphones or something like that.
Perfect. And Trung, do you spend your money on credit cards?
Uh, no, I don't use the credit card, and I only use the debit card. And I put my deposit. I send its money, and I only using the money in when I have, and I don't using the credit card. Credit card is
Yes.
teacher is mean when you don't have money and using and you have to pay after. Yes.
Yeah, that's one time you can use credit cards. You can use them if you do have money or if you don't have money. Yeah,
Yes.
good. So let's go ahead and read this. Trung, do you want to read the title?
Yes. How to furnish a new apartment on a budget.
Good. Let's do furnish. Furnish.
First, furnish.
Yeah, nice. And what do you see in the picture, Ariadna?
I see a new apartment, an empty apartment.
Yeah, an empty hallway there. Good.
Yes.
So now we're going to read this. Do you want to read it, Ariadna?
Yes. There are a lot of costs involved when it comes to furnishing a new apartment. If
Good.
you're
Let's do this. There are a lot of costs.
there are a lot of costs.
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 Yeah, that's it. It's just challenging. You've got the S on the end, right? Costs.
Okay. Cost.
That's getting better and better. And Trung, do you want to do it? Can you read Trung?
Yes. If you are starting with the noting or decide to furnish an entire apartment to reflect your old style, it can easily bankrupt you.
Good. Let's pronounce bankrupt.
Bankrupt.
Good. And nothing.
Nothing.
Great job. And Ariadna, you're next.
For those who might not have the financial means to buy new furniture, there are ways to furnish an apartment while still keeping to a budget.
Perfect. Let's pronounce financial.
No. Financial. Yes.
Fantastic. And let's do this. While still keeping.
While still keeping.
Yes, good. And Trung, you're next.
Yes. For example, wholesale manufacturers that buy bulk supplies are places where you can find cheaper options.
Good. Let's do bulk supplies are places.
Bulk supplies are places.
Great job. And this is XXX sample.
Example,
Not S sample. XXX sample.
example.
That's sounding better and better. And how about the next one? Ariadna.
However, you could also buy something at a second-hand store, and if you sand and if you sand it and stain it, it could then match your other furniture.
Nice. Let's do and stain it.
And stain it.
Well, this is not a stain. right? We don't want to say and stain. And stain it.
Oh, okay. And stain it.
Good. Now let's do this. At a secondhand store.
At a secondhand store.
Very good. And Trung, can you do the last one?
Yes. So there are various savvy ways in which people can purchase a place without breaking the bank. The money that you then sell may also give you the chance to indulge on buying something a little bit more expensive in the future.
Great. Let's do this. Expensive.
Expensive.
Not expensive. Expensive.
Expensive.
That's getting better and better. Rather than expensive, we want expensive. Do you want to try saying X?
Expensive.
Oh, it's a hard thing. This is X.
S
And let's do
with
this one.
the S in S. Expensive.
X. Not expensive. X. Expensive.
Expensive.
Hey, that is sounding better and better, Trung. You're doing great. Let's do this one. The money that you then save.
The money that you then save.
You then save.
The money that you then save.
There you go. That's right. And let's do this. To indulge on. To indulge on.
To indulge on.
Yes, nice. Are there any questions?
Yes, the difficult words for both of us, like indulged or stain it.
Yeah, that's a great question. Do you know what this means? Trung, do you know what it means to stain something?
Stain. I think it's for renew something.
Yeah, that's right. You can sand something, first of all, right? And then you can put varnish on it. To stain it is to put varnish on it. Does that make sense? We can sand and we can stain wood. Let's see. This is a way that we can renew things when something is damaged and we want to make it look new again. Here we are. This is a great picture of, here we are. Right? First you sand it and then you put varnish on it. All right. Now, were there any other questions? To indulge. Was that your question? Ariadna?
Yes, what's the meaning indulge? Because also with the context, I miss the meaning of this word.
What does indulge mean? What does indulge mean?
What does indulge mean?
Great. Do you want to try it? Trung, do you know what to indulge means, Trung?
I don't know, teacher.
Yeah. To indulge is to do something really nice for yourself. To eat ice cream. Ooh. To take a long break. That is to indulge.
It's
to
like
give yourself a big present.
Maybe it's like the give me myself a gift? No.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
Okay.
To indulge is to do something wonderful for yourself.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Ooh, I like this. This is a good picture of to indulge right here. Ooh, look at her. She looks happy. She is indulging in wonderful food. Perfect. Are there any other questions?
Shall we, teacher?
Savvy.
Shall we? Yes.
There you go. Do you know what savvy means, Ariadna?
No, I don't have any idea.
Oh, don't worry. Savvy is intelligent. When you have a good plan.
Happy.
Yeah,
Okay.
savvy means you are using your brain.
Okay. That sense.
Perfect. That makes sense. Are there any questions? All right. So if there are no more questions from you guys, can you tell me what can you do to save money when you furnish your house?
Sorry, teacher. Yes, I have another question.
Sure,
please. Yes, there are bankrupt.
Yeah.
Bankrupt.
What do you think, Trung? What does to bankrupt mean,
Yes,
Trung?
bankrupt is you out of your money. It's because you what you $1, but you spend more than one, and you have bankrupt with our money.
That's right. That's right. When you spend all of your money, you have nothing. All right. If there were no more questions, then do you want to tell us, Trung, what is one way that you can furnish your apartment cheaply? Can you tell us, Trung?
In this story, they talk first we can buy the furniture in the wholesale with the good price. Yes.
Wholesale. Very good. Yeah, right. Buy your furniture wholesale. And Ariadna, can you tell us another good way to save money when you furnish your apartment?
Yes, go to buy something at second-hand store.
That's right. Buy it used. Perfect. So now we've come to the task part of today's class, and this is where you guys will create a fictional budget. So let's just think about this. What is this one? What expenses does a person have? And why? What do you think? What expenses does a person normally have? Do you want to tell us, Ariadna? Food?
What expenses does a person have? Why?
Food? What other things?
I'm a little confused with the questions. That's mean that, for example, for me, how in quantity of money that I spend in new furniture? Or...
No, an expense would be something that you must buy. For example, food. Food is an expense. You must buy food every month.
Okay. So, okay. So, for example, another is, how do you say, health products, right?
Good.
Health products are, okay, food, health products, electronic advices, clothes and shoes, in my case. What other? I spent in this list could be, for example, go to the cinema. No, not really, right?
It's your budget, yeah.
Okay. Going out. Okay, exactly. Going out to the cinema or theater or any concert. And I can imagine in this moment other shoes, food, health. Spend. No, that's all. Health products. in general,
excellent.
that's all. Mhm.
I can't imagine anything else.
I can't imagine anything else.
Yes, there
Thank
you
you.
go. That's perfect. So can you give me an example of some electronic devices that you need to buy?
Yes, for example, in my case, I buy memory. In Mexico, we say USB, but the USB is the port, the memory, the little memory for the laptops. And for example, I'm fanatical to buy headphones or or something or things for the cell phone, like prints or something like that. So I really spend my money checking advices or for the fashion electronics for my use. Yes, to use.
Excellent job. Rather than I'm fanatical headphones, we might say, we could say, I am a headphone fan. That works. I'm a headphone fan.
Oh, okay. Yes, I am a headphone fan.
Yeah, great job. And can you please ask Trung? Ariadna, can you ask Trung? What expenses?
Yes. Trunk, what expenses does a person what expenses does a person have and why?
Perfect.
Yes. Anything in our life, teacher?
Yes, absolutely. Anything that you think of.
Yes. I think first and the normals and the car. Yes.
Absolutely.
Motorbike.
Good.
And a more expensive and a luxury yacht.
Oh, listen to this. We're going to be buying a yacht.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Yes.
Well, that's not in my budget, but maybe that's in Trung's budget. That's great.
Yes.
Tell us some more things.
Because I have my friend also buy the yachts and in Vietnam, and it's so expensive. Yes. And
yeah.
I think all of thing my friend also told us.
Yes. Fantastic. And where will you live? What do you think? Where will you live?
Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
And that's an expense. So what do you need to pay for?
I think in the past, because when I don't have the house in Ho Chi Minh City, I have to spend cost for rent the apartment. But now it's better, and I already buy the house, and it saved for me a lot. Now I just spend money for the foods and for the personal activities. And because I love the technology, and I think I spend a lot of money for technology products. And also with for myself, like a camera, smartphone, and for my family, I spend kitchen equipment. Yes.
Perfect. Technology products. Can you repeat? Technology products.
Technologies products.
That's right. You said, I bought a house. Can you repeat? I bought a house.
I bought a house.
Yes, excellent job. And that has saved you a lot. Well, that's wonderful. And mortgages do tend to be lower than rent does. So this is perfect. So let's just think about some basic things like this. Do you want to tell us, Trung, what percentage of your income should go to, how about housing, rent, or a mortgage? What do you think? 1/10, 1/2?
Sorry, what percent of your income should go to?
Yeah.
What's it mean, teacher?
What percentage of your income should go to, and sorry, I said fractions. I should have said percentage. What do you think? 1%? 50%? What percentage of your income should go to housing, rent, or mortgage?
It mean how many, because when, for example, my income is $1,000 per month, and when I have to save money for buy in for or spend in a rent housing, and I have to pay about $500, and it should be 50%.
Good job. That's right. Yes.
Yes. I think with the housing, because now in Vietnam, because I don't rent more, but in the for the average as income for the people in Vietnam, and they have to pay, I think, add more than from to 40 to 50% for renting the housing in Vietnam.
Oof, that's very high.
Yes.
40 to 50%. Wow. What do you think, Ariadna? What percentage of your income should go to food?
In my case, the percentage for my food is around 20% of my total money of the month.
20%.
Sorry. Yes, 20%, and the big percent is to pay my credit card, because that represents 40% of the month.
Of the monthly budget.
Monthly budget.
Yes. Yes. Excellent job. And what do you think? How about transportation, Ariadna?
Really, in Mexico City, the transport is very cheap in Mexico City. So that represents maybe 3% of monthly budget. And also
Good.
in the company when I work, have the facility to the employers. No, we are where am I? I'm not owner. I'm subordinate. Okay, the company give us the transport also. So for that, it's very, very cheaper for me pay my transportation. And
very good.
In Mexico City, is a lot of traffic, so I prefer use the public transport.
Yes, public transportation. Very good. Thank you very much. There you go. Thank you for coming out. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes, bye, teacher.